y'all, so in today's tutorial I'm gonna show you how I go from this to this. All right, so first things first, I need to put my wig on, so give me a second. All right, so this is my Brazilian loose deep wave hair. Now, this is not the original curl pattern. This is actually a couple days old. This is a old wand curl that was brushed out, and it is old. So all we're gonna do is redo it. It is a frontal unit, and it is, I believe, 28 inches long. I know you guys can't see the length right now, but just bear with me. So even with it being brushed out, it's still very pretty. My old wand curls are still very pretty brushed out. I use a frontal and 2.5 bundles of hair, and this is how full it is. So I only use 2.5 bundles of hair, and I believe this is 28 inches long. Yeah, you guys still can't see the length. So the next thing you want to do after you brush or detangle the hair, you want to add a heat. You want to add a heat protectant. So the heat protectant I'm going to use today is Bio Silk, the original formula. I don't use heat protectant, but I'm going to use a little bit today because I know every time I make a video with me curling or applying heat to hair, people always say, Ebony, why you don't use a heat protectant? So I'm going to just go ahead and use some now. I just literally used a little bit, and I put it all over the hair. So now is the curling part. You can use hair clips to section off your hair. I don't use hair clips. I'm a very minimal type of person. Like less is more. I don't like to overcomplicate stuff. Like when something has way too many steps, I probably won't even do the method if it has too many steps. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna part out a little section, and I'm gonna part this again. And then I'm gonna take the wand curl and I'm gonna curl the hair behind the wand. I have this at 360. Honestly, the heat doesn't matter. Sometimes I put it on 400. Everything is random, okay? But anyway, so you want to grab a piece of hair, and I also don't use any gloves. I've just been doing this for a long time. If you feel like you need gloves to protect yourself from burning yourself, then use gloves, okay? So we got this piece of hair. We're going to put the wand curl behind this piece of hair. You see how I put it behind? We're going to put it behind. And then when you put it behind, you are going to wrap it around, going away from the face. This is going towards the face. You want to go away from the face. So the wand curl is behind, and you are going to wrap the hair around the wand, going in a direction away from the face. And you're going to keep on rotating this in a direction away from the face on the wand curl, okay? Right? So you're going to wrap it all the way around the best you can. Y'all look at my eyelash. And you want to just hold it here for a couple seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are going to release. See right here where my thumb and my index finger is? You're going to release that. And you're just going to let the hair fall down the wand. And you're just going to lift the wand up. Okay? And there you have it. Your first curl. I like to just crunch it up like this. I don't even think crunching it up like this does anything. But I like to crunch it up, scrunch it up, and then just let it drop. And voila, you have your first curl. So then I'm going to go to the next section. You can always comb and brush out each section as you go, just to make sure it's fully detangled. And we're just going to repeat the same process over again, right? So this is a really simple, this is like probably the easiest curl that you can do. It's very simple. Just keep practicing and you'll get it right. So I'm gonna go over it one more time. You take your wand, you put it behind, not in front, but you put it behind. Then you're gonna wrap the hair going away from the face. So not towards the face, but away from the face. And you're gonna wrap it around the wand. Okay? Wrap it around the wand. You're gonna get to the end. Uh-oh, it dropped. It's gonna do that sometimes. Sometimes that happens, okay? You just get up and do it again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again, okay? So we're gonna wrap it behind the curl, the wand curl, going away from the face, and we're gonna hold it right there. I did it again. All right, we're gonna get it right this time. It's the third time is the charm. So we're gonna wrap it around. It's the end. Like, you really want to make sure you hold it. It's kind of hard for me to grip the end with these nails. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna blame it on the nails. All right. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna just hold it right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hand right up under it. Okay, kind of let it drop. Pull the wand up. Scrunch. And let it drop. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time because that second one act like it did not want to cooperate. So we're gonna pull another roll of hair. Just brush it out some. Let's divide it again. All right. And where do we position the wand curl, you guys? Back or front? What is the answer? Did you guys say back? Correct. You were correct. Okay. You're so freaking smart. Oh my gosh. Y'all are smart. So we're going to wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around. We're going to get to the end. We're going to hold it for how many seconds? Ding, ding, ding. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to just release it, let it drop, pull that wand curl up, scrunch. Well, you really don't have to scrunch. Like, honestly, you don't have to scrunch. It's still going to come out like this. And then now I'm going to fast forward the tutorial because I think y'all got it. I think y'all got it down by now. It's just a matter of repetition. All right, y'all, so one side is curled and the other side still needs to get curled. As I'm looking at this, some of the longer pieces actually have looser curls. That's not a problem, but pretty much curled one side, and now I'm about to start on the other side. You know what? I decided to stop the video because I realized some people may get confused when they start working on the opposite side of the head. So of course we're still using the same technique. So, you know, section you a little piece, brush it out. Okay, even the piece that you section off doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be perfectly parted, okay? And it's pretty much the same thing. You are curling in the opposite direction because you always want to curl away from the face. So you're still going to put the wand curl behind the hair and you want to curl. So on this side, we curl going in this direction. we curl going in this direction, away from the face. On this side, we're going to curl going in the opposite direction. So instead of curling going in this direction, we're curling going in this direction because it's a direction going away from the face. Okay. So it's the same thing. Put the wand curl behind the hair and you wrap it, not going towards the face, but you wrap it. This cord is in the way. So you don't wrap it going towards the face, you wrap it in the direction going away from the face. All right, you wrap it all around the wand curler. Hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hand at the bottom, let it go. Let it drop, okay? So remember, you always curl in a direction going away from the face. Okay, so I'm done wand curling the hair, and this is pretty much the results. So the hair is nice and curly and nice and bouncy. Now these are the results. Now you can definitely leave it like this. I will say make sure you get a brush and you kind of brush the hair at the top, so all of like the little frizzies and like flyaways are combated. And then also, because we didn't perfectly part the hair, just to make sure you smooth out all those individual sections, okay? So you can definitely just be done like this. But me, I'm actually going to finger comb these curls out and make them bigger, okay? So typically to finger curl hair, this is when people really do use oil. So I'm gonna just use some more oil on the hair. It's really gonna prevent the hair from being super frizzy, because you don't want your hair to be frizzy, okay? And then we're just going to put that all over the hair. I'm literally running it through the hair, okay? Like I'm grabbing the hair like I'm gonna put it in a ponytail, and I'm really pulling straight down all over the hair. That's not gonna ruin the curls. As you can see, the curls are still here, okay? Now, it's really 2 different things that you can do that can change the curl. If you want like a deep, romantic, deep wave type of curl, kind of like what it's already doing. You see how it's clumped together and it looked like a deep wave? That's because I put it together like this and I pulled it down. That will create a wave, like a loose, deep wave, romance type of wave. If that's what you want, that's not really the look I'm going for today. I really want it to be curly, but if that's what you want, you're going to pull the hair together like this, and you're going to take your brush and you're going to brush it straight down like this, and that will get you like a really nice romantic type of deep wave type of curl, if you guys can pick up on what I'm saying. That's not what I'm going for today. I really want it to be like very full, and I want it to be like big full curls. So in order to do that, you need to finger comb the hair or take a wide tooth comb. I don't even know where my wide tooth comb is at, so it's not an option. So I'm just gonna finger comb the hair just by taking my fingers and really pulling it apart like this, and you can already see like it's getting bigger. Just taking my fingers and pulling my fingers through. You see how big it's already getting? Just do like this to kind of fluff it up too. Fluff it on up because we want it nice and big. Fluff it up, okay? And if you got some hairspray, while you fluffing it up like this, you can shh right here in this area. Shh. Grab another piece. Shh. Okay, I'm not using hairspray. That's my little sound for using hairspray. Shh. But you really want to fluff it up, okay? and get it nice and big. I had somebody tell me like, oh, you only use 2.5 bundles for this wig. You must have edited your picture because why your hair looks so big. Like, sis, no. I did not edit my picture. I know what I'm doing, okay? I know what I'm doing. I know how to make minimum amounts of hair work, okay? I'm not new to this at all. I've been doing this. All right, so you see how big this side got compared to this side? So I'm just gonna do the same to this side, okay? And this is pretty much the final look. Of course, you can always tame your baby hairs because my baby hair is doing their own little thing. Just wet my edge brush or a toothbrush, whatever it is that you use. Just wet it because I don't want my baby hairs to be harsh. So I just simply use water to style my baby hairs. Look how nicely plucked my hairline is. I do make wigs. So if you guys would like a wig made using the same exact hair, I can definitely make you a wig. It doesn't even have to be a frontal wig. It can be a closure wig. Or if you just want to simply provide your own hair for a wig, I have that service available as well, my wig construction service. And I can make you a wig using your own hair. Okay, you guys, so if you enjoyed this tutorial and you want to see 2 other ways that you can achieve curls, then definitely leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.